Very good. Here we go with our pre-AP lesson today from page 702. We're going to do 23 through 32. So this appears to be 10 problems. So I'm going to do the odds and let you do the evens. Try to put this all on one video so it may get long, but whatever. That way you won't have to switch back and forth a lot. And notice they only want the third term. So we sort of know when the power is 7 right here, we've got 8 terms. Well, you can write all 8 terms if you want to, but the thing that would be true is we only want the third one. So this might be fast, because look right here, here's 7. The Pascal number I want is 21. So let's just write the first 3, even though they only ask me for this one. So this is plus, so we're not going to be alternating the signs. And here I've got x to the 7th, x to the 6th, x to the 5th. I'm going to stair step these powers, 7, 6, 5. But right here and right here, like 2 to the 7th, z to the 7th would be the 8th term way down there someplace, which I'm not going to write because I don't want to. Because I know whenever it tracks back over this way, that right here I'm going to get 2 to the 1st, z to the 1st. Because this one's going to end and the 2 and the z aren't going to be on the first term. So here I want 2 squared, z squared. Let's see, that's 4. 4 times 21, that's 84. X to the 5th, z squared. And there's my answer. Now, if it's better for you to write all 7 terms, just think about this. Let's just do z. Do the z to the 7th. Look right here. Z to the 7th, z to the 6th, z to the 5th, z to the 4th, z to the 3rd, z to the 2nd. Z to the 1st is going to end right here on this second term. So it ends right here. So you can actually go to the second term and start counting these up, 1 through 7, going this way. Well, look at it. Same thing. Let's stay with, well, the 2, it doesn't matter. Look right here. 2 to the 1st, 2 to the 2nd, 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 5th, 2 to the 6th, 2 to the 7th. So the 7th one is on here and counts backwards. The first one's going to be there. So that means the second one's going to be here. Here's the other deal. 6 plus 1 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. That always works. And there's 23. Let's go to 25. Maybe I won't have to explain so much on this one. The 7th term of 2a minus 2b to the 8th. I want the 7th term. Okay, so I want to go to the 8th row. That's right here. Look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a 28. Okay, and think about this. 2 to the 1st, a to the 1st. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's going to end right there. 8th. So I want the 7th right here. This is going to be 2, 7, a 7. And then coming back this other way, just think about this. I'm afraid y'all are going to get lost on this one. So let's just write all the terms. How about 1 minus 8 plus 28 minus 56 plus 70 minus 56 plus 28 minus 8 plus 1. Looks like I picked the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I didn't. There's 9 terms. Think about this. Power is 8. We got 9 terms. Well, of course we do. Look right here on the 8th row. How many numbers is that? Boy, it's not clear. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8th row, 9 terms. So this would be the 8th power, the 7th power, the 6th power. So those coming from the back, we want the 6th power of both of those. So I wrote a 2. We want the 6th power of those. And then these wouldn't be 7, of course. I mean, let's count this again from the first. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Those would both be 2s. But look, 6 and 2 is 8. And so if I can calculate this, I'll be good. 28 times 2 squared times 2 to the 6th. Okay, let's try that. 28 times 2 squared times 2 to the 6th. 7,168. And then I've got a squared b to the 6th. Okay? And there's that one. Here's 27. Pause this as much as you need to. 27 says the 5th term of x minus 4 to the 9th. Oh boy. Okay, so that's a 9 and I want the 5th term. Look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the 5th term, 126. Now, is it positive or negative? That's a good question. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. It's positive. Then x to the 9th. X to the 9th, 8, 7, 6, 5th. X to the 5th. And this is going to be 4 to the 4th. Because 4 plus 5 is 9. But think about this. This 4 to the 1st ends out right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the 4th. Okay, 126 times 4 to the 4th. 32,256. X to the 5th. And we're good on that one. Okay, let's keep going. 29. X, plus a half to the 5th. And they want me to expand this, so I'm going to need to do all of them. Okay, so I need the 5th row. This is a plus sign, so I do an alternate. Look right here. 1, 5, 10. 10, 5, 1. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. I laid my paper down landscape. Just going to get in the way over here, whatever that was. Okay? And so let's stair-step the x. X to the 5th, x to the 4th, x to the 3rd, x squared, x to the 1st, and we run out. Okay? Let's start with the half right here. A half to the 1st, a half to the 2nd, a half to the 3rd, a half to the 4th, a half to the 5th. And I'll just calculate, well, this is not too bad. That first term's not. Plus 5 times a half. How about just 5 halves? Make life easy on yourself. Plus, well, that's the 4th. This is going to be 5 halves too. But why don't you take things easy, 2.5. You can do a decimal right there if you want to. It's okay. It terminates. Okay. $1.25. Okay. I'm just going up and grabbing this. Don't know if y'all can see that. It's a little bright. I'm just going up and grabbing it and changing that power. 0.625. And then I need to, I'm doing 10 every time. Woohoo! I got some of these wrong. So that makes this one wrong. Because I got a different number. How about 5 times a half to the 4th? 31.25. Okay, and then a half to the 5th. Well, 2 to the 5th is 32. Whatever that is. 0.03125. And there's your answer. That's all of them. Boy, they're being mean right here and giving us all these crazy deals to do. One more, 31. 2b plus a 4th to the 5th power. Well, here we got the 5th power again. We just used it. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Stair step the 2 in the B. 2 to the 5th, B to the 5th. 2 to the 4th, B to the 4th. 2 to the 3rd, B to the 3rd. 2 squared, B squared. 2 to the 1st, B to the 1st. Let's go to the end with this one. A 4th to the 5th. A 4th to the 4th. A 4th to the 3rd. A 4th squared. A 4th to the 1st. Calculate 32b to the 5th. If you don't know 2 to the 5th, there it is. Oh boy. 5. Do yourself a favor. Just be easy. 5 times 2 to the 4th times 1/4. 5 times 2 to the 4th, I forgot the right arrow, times 1/4. 200. Plus, okay, we come right here, and we want to do 10 times. Can y'all even see that? I got this way too bright, I guess. I don't know. That's better. 10 times 2 cubed times a 4th is just a quarter, so I'm just going to do that. That's 5. Okay, let's go on over to this one. 10 times 2 squared is 4 times a quarter cubed. 0.625. Here I got 5 times 2, that's 10, times a quarter to the 4th, 0.0390625, right there, 0.0390625 B, and then I've got 4 to the 5th is 1,024. Ooh. How about 1 over 1,024? Sort of a crazy answer right there anyway. Okay, very good. And this video is at 15 minutes. So let's show you these. Let's show you your homework problems. We're going to do these right here. So we just did the odds next door. We just did the odds next door to these, and so you should be okay on those. 29 through 32, see the margin. I don't see anything in the margin. Okay, we're okay. Yep. So there we go on that. There should be one video today. It's got, I did these 5. I just led you through those 5. And now we just do their next door neighbors. Here's the answers to these. Because notice you want the 4th term, the 6th term, and the 4th term. So make sure you get these. Double check your answer. When you get done, make sure you show me all of your work. Because you're going to have the 6th row, the 6th row, the 8th row on your Pascal's triangle. And just in case you don't have it, let's show you the Pascal's triangle here on the end. Okay, there it is. And over and out, and good luck, and we'll be back.